Evening.
Hi, Miss Murder. How are you?
I'm doing alright. How are you?
I'm alright. You look nice today. Oh, is that what you were wearing last night?
Listen, I pre-planned my outfits. How dare you? How
They're
dare you call me out
gorgeous.
like that?
Sorry, but they do look gorgeous. They are
Thank you.
wonderful.
You hear they catch that thief?
Yeah, I heard.
You don't sound too enthused.
I missed out on that. I don't know nothing about it, but she was a menace, apparently, from what I heard. And, also the constable's out today, so that makes things a little bit more challenging to round up constabulary and folks and get on the same page, it seems.
I see.
Hello, Mr. Frank. Hope you're doing well.
I'm doing fairly well, and how are you doing today?
Doing well, thank you.
Are you still interested in the pistol?
Yes, I don't... I'm saving up the money for it. I just bought myself a bunch of flowers. Probably shouldn't have spent so much, but, I'm making myself a garden. But yes, I am still interested in the pistol.
Of course, I'm just making sure. Just to let you know, the official price for constabulary for a pistol is 30 silver.
Hello, Miss Murder.
Alright.
Good evening, Mr.
I should be able
Ravencroft.
to get you that probably, either by later today or as soon as I can see you again. I do have something
Interesting
I need to investigate,
choice.
though. There was some strange man walking around all hooded up, so we need to go take care of that.
Based on a
Of course.
rose.
I just wanted to inform you, if my memory served me correct.
A black rose?
Did you not see the
Well,
rose
do
bit
be
on
safe.
top? You're taller than I am,
You
aren't
too,
you?
Miss Frank. Take care.
Yes, though it's just you're wearing much more black than, say, green.
Oh dear,
Yes,
Miss
I
Murder's
was-
wearing black.
Yes, I was mimicking the style of the city. Dark colors.
So, is it look nice
I
today?
see.
I can't wait
See?
for to see
She's
this.
got the right colors on.
Oh, you always look nice.
Do you see what she's wearing?
Who's
Do
got
not-
the right colors on?
You do,
Oh.
Miss Brown.
What is my outfit got to do with anything?
Well, we were just talking about how robin shell blue and pastel yellow go well together.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Did you not
She
see
wish-
the...
She wishes me to wear blue and yellow.
No, I wish you to
Is it
wear more
robin?
colors than black.
He's wearing red too.
Yes. Barely.
And brown.
Yes, he looks like he rolled around in some mud.
No, he doesn't. That would be Vaktu.
No, Vaktu looks like he robbed somebody who was at the beach.
Didn't he say as much?
That's exactly the case.
No, he acquired items from the beach that was no longer in possession of a living person, potentially.
That is a very disturbing sentence.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I did try it. It just doesn't work for me.
It did. It made your eyes pop. The fact
My
that you
eyes pop.
added the green and the brown in there, you tried to earthify your colors instead of just embrace the brightness.
I do not like the bright colors.
To the back.
Oh, the bat.
Oh, Miss Brown, I think I have something I need to show you in Rose Mist today, don't I?
Yes.
Oh,
And this
real
lady's
quick.
with us.
Oh, I was
Yes.
gonna take him to a bat. Wait, what am I got? Friendly kidnapping.
We have
Okay.
a girl thing that we need to show you.
Oh,
Oh yes, we're going to a bathhouse. Oh,
Mr.
anybody
Marcel.
can
Yeah.
join us.
no,
We're
I've
going
got-
to a
I've got-
bathhouse
There is
spa
a-
area. Everybody's welcome, though.
On Earth, are you on about?
Miss Victoria.
You don't
Oh,
know
we're going
about
on
Rose
the
Mist,
celebration.
secret hidden
Who the
spot?
most-
The spa?
Yeah,
Investigated.
the hidden
where?
spa.
Devil's Gate.
I mean, it's a resort district. I
I
thought
would
that was
recommend,
the main draw, wasn't
moving
it?
promptly.
You must
should
have
be
not
ready.
seen it, Dolly. Because you
Thank
would
you.
be like, oh
At
yeah,
least I'm
that's the
sure
best
think
place
I
in
will
the
hear,
world.
but, well, I cannot be
Mhm.
Did you
everywhere.
you see
Oh,
the
yes,
special
appreciate
spot?
Nope.
A special spot. Oh lord. Okay, I gotta go
I
on
just
that note.
realized.
Miss Brown, do
Wow,
you have a
that's
moment?
just
That sounded
context-wise,
way
walking
too
into that.
Oh, let's go down.
sounded
Uh-oh.
No, I just
Also,
realized how
Dolly.
that sounded.
Yes.
sounded
You need
horrible.
to ask Victoria about her new taste in jewelry.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Let's just say there's a
Victoria,
lot
why
of
don't you
toxic
talk
gas
to
in
Miss
Tinkerbell.
Dolly about your new taste in jewelry?
It's very bad.
Oh.
Well, have
Oh, I
fun.
think
Yeah.
she's referring to
Come
Belvedere
on,
and
here
I
come
got
one of us.
engaged.
No. It's a lady thing.
Congratulations.
I was informed. I guess they're.
Come
Yes.
It's alright.
No.
Yeah, it happened
Here you go, have fun.
3 days
We'll
ago.
take care of the bet after.
When's the wedding?
No,
Oh,
it's a
don't
lady
rush
thing.
it. I'm not ready for that yet. I got too much work to do.
Guess I need to remain on duty.
But do you want to see our spa?
Sure.
Why?
He'll be fine.
I'm so.
He wasn't even in uniform. But I do
Stand
have
here until you move.
other reports, so
Why is that? I mean, it's a ladies thing. Last time I checked.
I'll come back. I'm supposed to be at a family.
Anybody can come. Come on, you're anybody.
I haven't yet.
Yeah.
Get your family meeting. In a hurry.
I'll
Don't
be-
be
All
late.
right,
I'll be
make certain
back.
you clean out your little apartment, bring your key up here,
You know,
and
it feels a bit.
a realtor will take it and
weird being
get rid of
there
it for you.
right
and Have a good time in Devil's
Going.
Cave.
All right, thank you.
And if we're not here, can you just drop it in our mailbox,
I can just
please?
wait over here.
Wouldn't she just use the same key?
Where's the mailbox?
Right over here.
How's your throat?
Anastasia.
Friend,
Throat's fine. Still can't breathe.
Right there,
Well,
you can't
okay,
miss it
smell.
on the wall. See it?
Well, at least the
Oh,
whiskey helped a little bit.
wonderful. Thank you.
It
Yep,
really did.
yep,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Oh, and Miss Brown, do be careful. There's still a lot of toxic gas on that bridge.
All right,
Which way, bud?
I knew
Tinker
about
Town.
that. I go
let's
down
go
by
to
the
the
work.
spa, people.
Oh,
Mr. Murphy.
yeah. Anastasia,
yes.
Walk and talk.
he says he doesn't want to come with us because
Walk and talk.
I don't know.
Well, and maybe
I
if
mean-
you to get him settled in his new place, he could pick up some swim trunks, and then you can bring him down with all
Yes.
us
Yeah,
ladies
that's better.
getting
Would
our
you
swim
like
wet.
to me to
and lounge around the
accompany
pool.
you just in case?
Sure. I mean, I'm going to a family meeting.
I don't
but-
even have
yeah.
swim trunks.
Oh no.
Miss
did
Olivia
you
can
know
help
this
you with that.
See this into it.
I do, but I kind of really need to go to this meeting.
Well, if you need to, I suppose I can.
mean, just,
go
you know,
right
Get him some
Yeah,
cutoff
give me
shoes.
like 15 minutes and then I can meet you back in town.
Any old pair of breeches
now.
will do.
Well, you know what? How about I'll meet you in.
I see.
Of course. If I find
So what I'm hearing is we're gonna go visit some pirates.
Yes.
We'll take
I
some
mean,
I'll
I can just sit outside or something. It's fine. I need to
Oh.
give work.
I will cut
Are
these
they
things
coming
in.
with us or no?
Hey, don't do that. I need them. It's my only pair.
Miss Brown?
If they do. If they don't, they don't. We're gonna have a good
Oh, okay.
time. I think this was supposed to be what, doctor's orders?
Mm-hmm. If I
Kinda.
remember right.
What kind of treatment requires a spa?
Apparently,
Relaxation.
stress and anxiety require that I be prescribed a day at the spa.
Mm.
Really, Dolly, you need to see the doctors more often if you're unaware of the health benefits of a day. at the spa.
Rose Mist.
I'm just curious if this was the alcoholic doctor that prescribed this.
Alcoholic doctor. Now there's a topic to talk about.
Oh.
Rose mist, please, Missy.
You jumped too.
smell.
Is Dolly coming too?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to leave her. Where's
Yeah, she's going to
Horace?
explain to us about this drinking, Doctor.
Well,
Once we get to the.
you know about what the thief took from Dr. Lacroix, right?
Yeah, a very old bottle of wine.
That he kept in his office, along with whiskey and rum and a bunch of other alcohols.
You don't think that. Are you saying that Dr. Lacroix drinking at the hospital?
Well, he said it's because he has meetings in his office, and I couldn't fathom what kind of meetings would need alcohol, and in a hospital, of all places.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, perhaps that's the treatment he's offering.
Dr. Tao is the one that suggested some relaxation, and it was the nurses who suggested the spa. Dr. Graymore said I needed to rest to recover from my shock yesterday. Dr. Tao agreed with him and said that it would be best for me, and gave me all sorts of advice that I needed to eat more.
What do you mean, shock?
Yesterday I was diving for oysters with Olivia, and a hooded woman showed up and stuck a gun against my head.
Oh, the thief.
Oh.
Yes, that thief. Possibly the same one that stole the damn teapot out of my shop.
Probably. I don't know how you walk so fast, Dolly.
I don't know.
Dolly and I is probably one of few people who can keep up with me when I just start strolling.
Alright, we gotta take across this water right here.
This is water now, Dolly, not a bridge. It's called water.
Well, we're passing over
I
water.
see.
She's passing water now.
I didn't want to walk in the water. I don't want to get my boots wet. This is our new town hall straight ahead. People say it's ugly, but I think it needs decoration. Needs a bit of a personality, I think. Oh, Miss Brown, Frank already paid for tomorrow. So he's already paid out for this week
All
and
right.
next week. Okay. Did Nicholas ever pay for his supplier?
I have not seen either Nicholas in quite some time, actually.
Okay, because, yeah, it still shows in our books that he hasn't paid. Same with the tea shop.
The tea shop supply is the contract still on hold.
Okay.
They don't have their supplier. Dolly, the next time she starts talking business, would you please do me a kindness and help me come up with some terrible gossip to spread about her? We're supposed to be resting and relaxing.
I have to tell you when I remember, because if I don't, then I'll forget. So when it's on my mind, I have to say it or I'll forget. Like, I've already meant to tell you this like 3 days ago, and I still haven't remembered to tell you. Well, also, you've been in the hospital a lot, so...
Oh, now she's blaming the invalid.
I've noticed a lot of people have ended up in the hospital. Oh, look at that dog run by.
It was
Hi!
a cute little thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little princess puppy.
Well, I knew about myself. I didn't know about anybody else, other than, well, the dead woman who attacked Stannis and Angelwood.
Wait, what?
What?
A dead person? Wait, what?
One of them daggone pirates came running up, drunk as a skunk,
Oh.
sword at Stannis, and they
Oh.
were stalling a murder investigation. It's not murder, it's self-defense.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that when I was in the hospital visiting you. Isn't this a pretty waterfall?
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
What's behind it is even more beautiful. Just walk right past it. Don't mind it. Might get your hair a little damp.
So I guess to get here, we need to be careful to show up already. And
Welcome to our gym. You guys all got quiet. I don't know what to think. Are you shocked or are you like speechless?
welcome to civilization.
It's 3 floors of nothing but spas and couches and waterfalls.
See it from the top again.
Where did she go?
She went up.
Oh. We even have steam rooms down here.
Now I know why people want to live in Roseman's Falls.
There's our steam rooms. What do you think, Miss Dolly?
I think it's
You've
lovely.
been kind of speechless.
It's a beautiful place.
You sound sleepy, honey.
No. Just waking up.
Rose, where are the changing rooms?
Up at the top. Where we came in. There's showers, but if you stand right on the other side of the curtain, that's a good spot to get changed. That's where I've been changing at. Just don't go all the way back, because then you'll get your clothes wet.
As if entering here didn't get me wet.
Well, you'll get even wetter.
I will be going back to town. It is a beautiful
Alright.
place to see, though. Thank you for showing me.
You're very welcome.
I'm glad you came out to see it with us. And take care, darling.
You too. Feel better.
I do.
earth are you doing up here?
There was a suspicious man in all black scoping out Murky Stone earlier. We
And-
chased him here.
Really?
Indeed.
Did you catch him?
Unfortunately, no. Once here, he gave me the slip.
How terrible. Well, I hope you catch him, even if he isn't doing anything wrong.
Asking him a few questions about why he's walking around looking like a bandit.
I do think it is strange, people walking around with their face covered. Very suspicious.
I agree. Especially with all that we've had going on lately and the talk of a potential turf war happening.
A turf war? What do you mean?
The bandit that we brought in yesterday heard about John Black going around stealing things, and they said that they were moving in and they weren't going to have none of anybody else competing with their underground operations.
I see, I see.
So we have been quite on edge about individuals walking around in all black with their faces covered.
As you should be.
Which is why I chased the gentleman here, but unfortunately, this is a place that is quite large with many, many little cracks and crevices they can hide in.
Well, I'm sure you'll catch another thief, Constable. I'm heading back to town. Be safe.
I will be. You do the same.
Oh, no, because I didn't talk to her until this morning to say that I'm so big. I'm bass backwards. It's fine.
Oh, Dr. Lacroix.
Hi.
Evening, you two. I have your
Hello, Miss
hat,
Murder.
if you'd like to give it a try.
Absolutely.
Hello, Doctor.
Here you are.
So,
I did.
Yeah, I think it's back here and talk.
Hey! 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 You might have to pull your hair down and all that, but what do you think?
I think it fits me well. What do you think?
I was hoping that was the style you were after.
I think this will serve me well for the purposes I needed. Thank you.
Good.
And what was your fee?
10
did you say?
silver.
10 silver.
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Oh yeah, I gotta go eat those out of my pocket. That is not 10 silver, but I won't say no.
I appreciate your work, Miss Murder.
Thank you.
I've been waiting here for a constable to tell me more about what's going on with the thief for a little while now. I've half a mind to just walk up to the cells and see if she's there.
Well, Mr. Max is currently, standing on the cliffs in Rose Mist. I have no issue going to look. Hello in there! Interesting. I'm gonna just go in the back, alright, Mr. Alvin? Thank you! Hello? Any dangerous criminals back here?
Cells.
Oh, there's definitely two.
Hello, hi.
That's just Mr. Mercer.
Well, you know, he looks grumpy. That one's new, though.
Alright. Hello, hi. Are you constables?
Absolutely not. I'm a journalist.
Oh wait, I remember you, I think. To the right. Hello, hi.
You have some nerve.
Huh?
They left you alone here. Where is everyone?
Yeah. No idea. I don't know. They gave me some more soup and fluffy pillows, and I ain't seen anybody in a few hours.
Fluffy pillows?
Yeah,
What is this, a hotel?
Constable Max even read me a bedtime story last night.
He did what?
Oh my.
He told me a bedtime story? Cause you know, this cell's kinda uncozy and there's a murderer right next door. Hi, Mr. Duncan. Know your face. He made a comment about my face earlier because I got scars. And I told him, no, you. He would have scars on his face too if he wasn't using a gun like a coward.
Careful. You insult him too much. He is a fast draw. I don't think he has any guns in here, but you never know.
Yeah, I don't think he's a threat right now, but that's fair. Alright, I'm sorry, Duncan.
Did you tell the constables where you have stashed your ill-gotten gains?
I don't know where they are, so no.
How do you not know where the things you stole are?
Because I give them to a guy, and then where he puts it is where he puts it.
Okay, which guy?
The guy. You know, the guy. The
Did they
guy
not
that-
ask you about the guy?
Yeah, they did, but you're not a constable, you're a doctor.
Did you tell them?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Mr. Lacroix, what are you doing back here?
He's
trying to find-
traumatizing me.
I'm trying to get a scoop.
He's harassing me.
I'm trying to get my property back, Mr. Maximilian.
You know full well that if we can recover the goods, we will be doing so as quickly as we can.
Can you? Has she revealed the location of her fence? And the identity?
Unfortunately, we cannot ask questions until she has her lawyer present.
Who's her lawyer?
The lawyer's present at the courthouse. Who's asking?
Miss Murder.
Well, Miss Murder, you are very welcome to come attend the arraignment if you wish to find the details of the meeting.
Ooh, that sounds lovely.
Well, we're about to escort the accused to that area. Let's see if we can open the door here.
rain. Nonsense is this. See,
Thank you,
the middle of the
Mr.
square.
Ivan.
As she was being carried in. What nonsense is this?
You are such a sweetheart, Mr. Ivan. Thank you for the quick minute.
If you're not part of the constabulary, can I please have you
Mhm.
Yeah, I was seeing what furniture she has to sell and such.
How you doing?
Wouldn't want to get in the way of you telling a bedtime story to the robber.
Good evening. You hear there's an
Heaven
arraignment
forbid.
coming up?
Oh, what?
That thief they caught yesterday, her arraignment is coming
Is
up.
that a threat, sir? Are you...
Interesting.
The doctor's getting in a fight with the constabulary.
What did you just say?
Nice. Oh, I passed your house, Dolly, by the bakery, and the door was open. I don't know if you meant for that to be open.
By the bakery? What?
Well, I think it's your house. It has your
Yeah,
name on it.
no, it's not meant to be open, but it's fine.
It's not open. I was concerned. Oh, no.
Thank you. Now, please escort the prisoner.
My goodness, Dolly, what's your outfit based on now today?
Roses.
Hmm.
And the miserable, drab attitude of certain people.
You'll just ignore the blatant abuse of power that constable just now. Just pretend it didn't happen.
I've never heard
It is
Mr.
in the
Lacroix this bad.
constabulary, sir. It is their domain, and they
Should I
are
be
trying
concerned?
to do official duties. If you do have a complaint, or if you are on the witness list, you may feel free to talk to the district attorney if you wish to be compelled for testimony.
I complied with the order to vacate the premises, and then when I questioned the constable's priorities, he threatened to arrest me. That, sir, is an abuse of power, and I will be bringing it up. And if
Well-
you can see that, that will be a conversation.
Well, that might be one way to think about it, sir. Another way might be thinking about you're obstructing their official duties.
I obeyed the order to vacate the premises and spoke
Doctor.
from outside.
Doctor, put the shovel down.
Yeah, probably not best to argue with the judge. That's some good legal advice, sir.
Besides, don't play on Mr. Ivan's good graces. He only has so many of them.
If you would excuse me, I must go to the courthouse for this arraignment. As I said, Miss Murder, is it?
Yes.
You are certainly welcome to watch the proceedings as in anybody else in the public square here. It is open to the public. If you don't know where the courthouse is, it is at the government building at the end of the street.
Wonderful. It's always a good show.
Interesting.
Hello, Aurelia.
How's it going?
Amazingly, I've been threatened twice today just for speaking. Once by constable,
Twice.
once by a judge.
I would relax because I want to become or get arrested and lose access to your whole hospital. And then I become the owner of the hospital.
Wow.
I would love to see the excuse for arrest.
I'm just joking. It's look fun. Oh, Mabel. I don't know if you've seen your letter, but
Yeah, I
available.
did see it. I just got it to seeing it, so.
Oh, you're fine. You too.
Hello, Miss Blackwood.
Mrs. Dennis, to your right.
Oh, do I have a lawyer now? Hello.
Hello. You do have a lady now.
Alright, let's slip you this report real quick.
May I speak to the council, please, in my chambers?
Yes. Just sit down on the chair. Not this one, but the other one.
Want both of us,
And
Judge?
I will be back.
I'll go around. Okay.
Maybe.
All goes. He can throw me out if he doesn't want me there.
What an exciting day.
Much better than a cell.
You wouldn't happen to be involved with that other masked fella running around, would you?
No, forget that guy. He stepped in on my turf.
Oh, I didn't mean the bouncing bandit. I meant the one from today.
I hope that's the right one.
There's another one?
Make sure you get this back so you have.
My God, a crime spree!
I already have a book with all of my reports. in it.
Competing gangs. What a story.
Was this guy robbing too? Is he stepping in on my turf?
I'm not
It
quite
appears
sure.
so. Alright.
It's fine. I'm giving the game up anyway. I'm gonna be a constable.
Really? Fascinating.
Oh, not to worry. I'm sure Mr. Maximilian will arrange that.
Hey, that tank back there is pretty damn neat. Look at that. You know, I felt kind of like a fish in a bowl in that cell. Just kind of like that.
You know, Mr. Lacroix, sometimes the best lawmen are those who used to once be on the other side of the law. Once they've had a change of heart.
How would you know that, Mr. Max? You have any personal experience with it?
Not necessarily myself. But I do know some people. Not any here in Murkystone, of course.
Suppose we'll see if the judge shares your sentiments. Maybe he'll just let her walk.
Do we have any other constabularies that were here yesterday when the defendant was arrested and placed in the cell?
Yes, sir. Mr. Max was actually the one that caught her.
Mr.
Max.
Constable Max, would you please follow me to my quarters, please?
Absolutely.
They're conspiring against you. What's your name, by the way? For the record.
I beg your pardon, miss. There's no one conspiring.
Wait,
The
me?
defense has a right to understand the charges against them, and also the defense attorney needs to understand what the evidence against their client is. That is not something that's going to be discussed publicly in the courtroom, but rather in my chambers.
Of course.
My name is Reggie.
Mm. What do you think your chances are here today, Miss Reggie?
I don't know.
I'd advise you not to say anything until your lawyer gets back.
Okay, that's fair. I can't talk to you, lady. I got away from my lawyer.
Alright.
I believe.
Is she back there?
I believe, counsel, that your defendant has been excused to. How was it to go to the little girl's room?
Okay, that is fine.
We'll just wait for her to return before she's escorted to the cells.
Did it start? Sorry, I'm getting a drink.
May I have a word with you?
Seeing as you are a constabulary right now and I am a lawyer, that would be a conflict. I would recommend you go speak to the DA.
Perhaps a word?
Can I help you, Constable?
Yes. I need to have a word with you for a moment.
Of course.
Constable, are you familiar with where the cells are?
Down the hallway to the left?
Incorrect. It's down the hallway to the right. If you go down the hallway to the left, you'll be in the council chambers. Very good.
The left is the city council.
Yes, that is correct.
May have taken a look just to get the layout of the court. If didn't feel like that was
very good.
Didn't go into your office at all.
Now, hopefully you didn't steal any of my
Bowser, what are you doing in here?
You have ice cream?
No, I do not. I have a fine collection of cigars and Scotch whiskey.
I may have to take you up on what you called a cigar and a glass of that at some point.
Well, let's see how you do at this trial there, counsel.
What the heck?
That was an interesting sound.
That was not
Oh. Okay. Scared everybody in the courtroom, Judge.
Got everybody's attention. Well, now try it again.
Oh, okay, there we go. See why you got
It's a
startled.
very interesting gavel you have there, Judge.
Well, I have been complimented on my gavel many times.
That was your gavel? That sounded like someone was
Holy
shooting
shit.
a goddamn gun in here, Judge.
Give me a heart attack, why don't you?
That was my gavel to get your attention. When if the court gets a little heated.
We heard you
Ready
all
for
in the council room, Judge.
Certainly got our attention.
He was
I've
hitting
got
it
us.
quite hard. I saw him raise it above his head.
Strong arm, I say.
Might have to replace his desk by the end
But,
of this.
that is all I have to say.
All right. Thank you, Constable. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Miss Quinn, do you know if there were any other reports that were brought in on the defendant?
I do not have any of those reports. I'm sorry, sir.
No, not a problem. Thank you.
I know the chief has them.
The chief has them, and the chief is currently away on business. Okay.
Yes. Probably at the chief's office, but none of us have a key to that office.
Of course we don't.
Constable, could you walk my client back for me?
Yes, I'll walk her to the cell.
Thank you.
Counsel, we will give you, what do you feel is a good
This
amount
way,
of
man.
time? Maybe give you about 3 to 5 minutes. Does that sound okay?
That sounds perfectly reasonable to me, Your Honor.
Very good. We shall resume in 3 to 5 minutes, calling a short recess.
This building is huge.
Yeah, you can get lost very easy.
Come here, Tonka Truck. Baby. No, he went. He ran. Wonder what they're saying. This is my eavesdropping skill, which I fucking love, by the way. She can hear pretty much anything.
I did not make the same mistake twice.
He conspiring with the secretary.
I would never, miss. Never.
Canoodling then.
What is canoodling?
Just trying to make sure that my reports are filed properly.
Of course.
Actually, DA, I may have something for you here in a minute.
All right. Thank you very much.
So the real question is, what's the chance of any of these stolen goods ever being returned? And what the hell does a teapot? Was the teapot particularly valuable?
It was made out of gold.
Oh. What else was taken?
To be honest, I don't know if I can answer that question. Mr. Lacroix could answer on his own behalf if he would like.
Oh, she knows. We've spoken.
Oh, I know about what was stolen from him, but I heard it was a whole crime spree. And I was mentioned of the teapot, but I imagine something else, or something else's, more than one thing might have been taken.
There was more.
There was one more item that was taken. That one, however, maybe more potentially recoverable than the others. The last one.
Why is it so secretive? Is it not a matter of public record what was stolen?
I just do not know if I am able to disclose that
Mr. DA,
information.
can I hand you some?
Of course.
Better to not say anything than to stick my foot in my mouth.
But you're so good at putting your foot in your mouth. Very flexible, Mr. Max.
Maybe that's why I should not do so this time.
Is this from a personal experience?
I have watched him bend over backwards to stick his own foot in his mouth. It is miraculous.
That is slanderous lies.
That
That's the one from,
interesting.
that I heard from Constable Maximilian. Yes.
Listen, we can talk about the rat jerky incident if you'd like.
Yep, I have a copy of that.
Alright, just be glad, I suppose, that there were never any charges pressed.
Mr. Prosecutor, may I see you in my chambers briefly?
Of course, Judge.
But how are you today, Miss Dolly? I haven't had a chance to speak with you. I've been a little busy.
Oh, no, that's alright. I'm doing quite alright. I was trying drab and dark colors today.
Oh, you're not made for those kind of colors. You are made with cotton candy.
See.
Oh wait, did Miss Clara see it yet? Because I know she mentioned a few choice words.
Choice words. What?
We're in the courts.
Yes, but it's not in session yet, right, Judge? Oh, he's not even up there.
He's not even here. He's talking to the
So,
DA right now.
so what were the choice words? I'm curious.
No striking and anyone in the courtroom. There's still the constable.
Oh, I'm not going to hurt him. definitely not going to hurt him.
Yet.
Later.
Is that supposed to make me scared?
Maybe it's a promise.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Ooh.
Seriously, be nice.
Of course.
But no, she looks better in bright clothes.
If it was regarding me looking like a unicorn, a peacock, or some sheet cake, don't worry, I'm very aware.
No, you look better in bright color. Very pretty in bright color. Dark color, make you look a little sad. I do not like it.
My only comment was you look like you belong on top of a cake. You were so puffy yesterday.
I think I had a lot of glue on that hat.
Well, I was just talking about the dress. The hat too, but the dress. You look like you belong on top of a wedding cake.
I felt like I belonged on top of a wedding cake in that one, personally.
So are we gonna get a story today, Miss Dolly? I've been anxiously talking to the newspaper like every day, waiting for
I know. I've just been so drowned in certain things. I'm hoping to write one about this, if it's interesting enough.
Well, it's just an arraignment today. It's not actually a trial.
Constable Max, would you please do the court a favor and go back and remind the defense that their time is nearing an end?
Absolutely.
Is there somebody up there? Because I can't see anyone.
Yes. The judge
Oh.
is up.
I see his hair. Never mind. Yeah.
All right, you may all rise. This court is now in session for Murky Stone. It is the people versus one Miss Reggie. Miss Reggie, is it? Or Regina?
Reggie is the preferred, but Regina's my legal name.
That is Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Now, this is an arraignment, so Therefore, it is not a determination whether or not you are guilty. It is rather a determination of whether or not there's enough evidence to take this to trial, and whether or not you will be judged before your peers and the judge for your guilt or innocence. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Prosecutor, what are the charges against this defendant?
Yes, of course, Judge. So we've got at least 5 counts of theft, armed robbery, as well as training a weapon on constables. Those are the charges so far that we has for Miss Regina.
Very good. Now, defense counsel, do you have any objections to what was stated?
I do, Your Honor.
Now, please step forward and address the court.
Speaking to my client and hearing the report from Constable Maximilian, the only thing that we will be fighting are the 5 accounts of robbery.
Very good. And so, what is your argument against removing these counts from the session?
My client does not fit the description, Your Honor.
Very good. Mr. Prosecutor, do you have any objections?
I do, Your Honor. We have a statement from the constable, the arresting constable, stating that she confessed to the crimes.
Very good. Mr. Prosecutor, you may call any witnesses that you wish to stand.
Thank you. I call a Constable Maximilian to the stand. He's the arresting officers.
All right, Constable Maximilian, will you please take the stand to my left? Remain standing and raise your right hand. Constable, do you understand that you are under oath and that you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir, I do.
Very good. Would you recount for the courtroom your recollection of the events in the night in question?
Absolutely. Yesterday, I believe it was, correct? I headed out toward the Highlands. I heard that an individual dressed in all black had headed out that way. And so I was out there when Miss Regina here ran up behind me and held me up there. After a brief conversation, she asked me for one of my boots, and in order to go along with her request, I began to remove my boot and hand it to her. After a brief moment of back and forth, she then turned and ran away without any additional fuss. And after a few seconds, to make sure that she did not try anything with a citizen nearby, I pursued after her. I was able to then catch up to her, and after talking to her for a while chasing her, she willingly stopped running as she realized she was not going to be able to outrun me. After another brief conversation, I was able to talk her down from continuing to run, and we came to an agreement that if I let her keep my boot, that she would come in peacefully, to which she did respect our agreement. She turned over her weapons and allowed herself to be cuffed, and I was able to bring her in without any further issue. While I was bringing her in, we got to talking, and I began asking her a few questions about what had been going on that day and what she had been doing. And she did talk a little bit about having gone about taking a few items and holding some people up for these items, namely a golden teapot, 2 bottles of wine from one Dr. the Crow, and a flower crown. In her defense, she was not there to take the flower crown from this individual. She was there for something else, according to her word, but she felt so sorry for the 2 ladies that she was holding up that she decided to settle for the flower crown instead because she liked the way that it looked.
He has. He scared everybody, Kay.
Upon getting her back to Murkystone, we set her in a cell and got her some food while Constable Miles began to question her a bit further. Would you like me to keep going from there, or?
Well, I think we've heard quite a bit. Mr. Prosecutor, would you like to question the witness?
Yes, I would, Your Honors.
Please approach the bench.
Constable Maximilians, you says that she held up a couple ladies out in the wilds, is what you said, yes?
Objection, Your Honor, leading.
Is that not what he just said?
Just please refrain from telling the witness what they said. Just ask them.
Yes, Your Honor. Were there any other reports filed about the missing items or the robberies, Constable Maximilian?
Yes, I do believe that Roderick and Miles both took reports from individuals that had been experiencing these robberies earlier in the day.
I see. And we do not have access to those due to the judge being out of town on business?
Not the judge.
Due to Miles being out of town on business, yes, sir.
That's the chief, correct?
That is correct, sir.
Okay, thank you. No more questions, Your Honor.
All right, defense, you feel free to cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Max, you said that my client asked you for your boots. She did, in fact, after talking to her. My main question to you is this. Did you not state that you would give her a 10-second head start?
I did indeed, sir. To which I did give her that 10-second head start.
And why did you do that?
Because I am a man of my word.
Would it not be more so in the bounds of the law to arrest her on the spot and not give her a chance to get away?
Well, I did not have a firearm on me, and Miss Reggie did. Additionally, there was a citizen present that was there collecting some goods for himself, and I did not want to put that individual in harm's way either. And that was part of the reason I was willing to make that agreement with her, that she could have a 10-second head start to make sure that she did not try anything with her weapons.
Did you or did you not tell this civilian to go and hide? As
I did
you were
tell
the
him
one
to
that's.
Sorry, go ahead
Continue,
and
sorry.
complete the question.
No. Okay. As you were the one that was held at gunpoint, correct?
Yes, I did tell him to stay back.
So then there is no reason for you to give them the head start because civilians should have been out of harm's way.
Well, he should have been, but I think
Objection.
he was a little bit dumbfounded by what was going on at the time.
Sustained. Counsel, please change your question without leading.
What was the objection, Your Honor?
I believe it was leading the witness.
It's circumstantial, Your Honor.
Please continue.
I won't ask that question. After you gave the defendant a head
Oh.
start,
Amber Heart, thank you for the follow.
and they were that 10 seconds away.
Oh my god. I have no idea what's happening. This is the wildest.
What did you do
so confused.
after you had caught up to them?
Can you clarify the question? After I had caught up to
The defendant.
To Miss Regina, okay. Well, she was at the time jumping down a few cliffs, and so I pursued her closely as I could. As I came up behind her, I wanted to remain at a reasonably safe distance as I knew she still had her pistols, but when it became clear that she was focused on getting away, I did close the distance. And I
what did you
began
do
trying.
after- Sorry, go ahead.
I began speaking to her to try and get her to stop running.
You didn't have a weapon out of your own?
I did for my own protection. I had my sword out in case she tried to turn around and attack me.
Did you do anything with the sword?
Yes, sir. There
And what
was
that?
a time that she tripped over a rock, and I thought at the time my eyes did not realize that she was tripping over a rock at the time. I thought she might have been turning around to attack me, so I did lunge at her. Thankfully, I did miss, and
Came
she
for the
continued
hats?
running thereafter.
No more questions, Your Honor.
Stays
Very
hat.
good. Mr. Prosecutor, do you have any closing statements that you wish to make?
Give me just a second, Your Honor. I need to organize my notes a bit. Did not know we were already to close the statements.
This is, again, it's just an arraignment. I shall address the defendant. Will the defendant please rise and stand before the court here? Come out here in front of the bench, dear.
It's absolutely wild.
Do you understand the charges that are being levied against you? That is 5 counts of theft and 1 count of, what was it again, Mr. Prosecutor?
Armed robbery, Your Honor.
Armed robbery?
Yes, I understand, Your Honor.
Now, do you understand that if this should go to trial, that you will be required to appear at all future court dates, and if you do not, the trial can proceed without you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very good.
Why?
This is not the same as a trial. This is your first opportunity to argue your innocence, if you wish to do so.
Hi, baby girl.
And attack the evidence against you, which we've done with your, of course, your counsel and the district attorney. Now, I am going to ask you towards the end of this arraignment whether or not you plead guilty or not guilty. That is something I believe that you should perhaps let your counsel guide you through. Do you understand this?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you may return to your seat.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Considering that all motions are going to be filed within the deadlines, let's see if we can wrap this up a bit. I believe there's been sufficient evidence has been supplied by the prosecuting attorney that this can move to trial. Mr. Prosecutor, would you like to state your closing statement now?
Yes, Your Honor. So, being that the defendant did, willingly turn themselves in, even though they did, have a officer of the law at gunpoint, the prosecution feels that a 50 silver bail with a 5 silver bond would be inappropriate, and then the release of the own recognizance for a trial in 3 to 5 days.
I see. Very good. Mr. Defense Counsel, do you object to this, or are you okay with this bond?
We are okay with this bond, Your Honor.
Very good. Now, at this time, I would like to ask you that, Ms. Reggie, that you are being accused of these crimes, and I would like to ask you to tell the court how you would like to plead. Please have your counsel either state it for you or state it yourself.
Hey, yo,
Your
court
Honor,
case.
we would like
Hi,
to plead
Cass.
not guilty to the 5 counts of armed robbery, but we will plead guilty to the, the constable. Holding a constable at gunpoint.
The armed robbery.
Yes, we will plead not guilty to that.
Very good, so let it be known.
Why haven't you worn my hat,
defendant
Cass?
is,
It's for
pleading not
Dolly's
guilty to the 5
feelings.
counts of theft, but pleading
Dolly's
guilty
like, this fella,
to
she
the
made him a
count
hat
of
and he
armed
won't wear it. How terrible.
Bail is set at 50 silver, with a bond of 5
Most
silver
hate it.
set and time served, and will be released on an own recognizance. Since we are time sensitive here, I would like to have this trial again, let's say on tomorrow. Is that enough time to prepare?
Yes, that is reasonable, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. District Attorney, is that enough time for you to prepare?
Yes, Your Honors. I will see if I cannot get in touch with Chief Torello to get the other reports for the
against the
I'm being bullied.
You're being
against
bullied.
the defendants that way, and distribute them to
Ta-da!
Mr. Blackwood to go over with his client.
You're not wearing my hat.
Very good. I would
Cass.
say that
What? Yeah, it's a long stick.
with the defendant having
Bye-bye.
paid
When-
their bond,
The strawberry, aren't they?
that they will
You
be
want this?
released on their own
You want this?
recognizance,
Just
return here
sit.
tomorrow. Failure to do so will
Give me that. Yes, this one, okay.
it will wind up being a warrant for your arrest immediately. You're revoking of any and all of your bail funds.
Calm.
And of course, you will remain
Good
in jail
boy.
until
Here you go.
such time as court
Tonka!
is in session. Do you understand this, miss?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very good. Well,
Well,
by the
Greenie,
time
hi,
this
baby
will be
boy.
by the Council of Murkerstone, I do
Sit.
now hear this case now complete and this
Sit.
arraignment over, and we will have a trial date of
Yup,
tomorrow,
yup, 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 yup.
same time at 8
Don't move.
p.m. EST.
Oh.
Ah!
Dismissed.
Calm.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good boy. Here you go. Look at that curls. Fascinating. PC?
It's one word for it.
Got storyline going and reason why I haven't been around. It's constabulary. It's okay. Fair.
Do we want to escort her back to the
Yes.
constabulary?
I believe her bail has been paid, correct?
50 silver.
It would be 5 silver.
Right, but.
Yes, but we shall remove the cuffs now.
Oh, very well.
Oh, these things are starting to chafe.
Maximilian, were you not carrying the defendant over your shoulder when she admitted to selling her stolen goods?
Why are you asking questions?
Excuse you, the arraignment is over. Can ask him any question I want. The proceedings are done.
Spicy! Miss Reggie, where will you be staying?
It's none of your concern.
You don't need to be involved. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to her.
I'm just letting you know that's none of your concern, ma'am.
I am not talking to you, so shush!
I don't care. I'm letting you know.
Shut
it's
the
none
fuck
of your
up!
business.
I am not talking to you.
No,
Miss
I
Reggie.
don't care. You keep
Where will
talking
you
to me
be
like
As
that.
her
hey, no
counsel,
fighting in the
do not ask
courtroom.
her that question.
Can I ask her any questions I want? She doesn't have to answer. I am no
Miss Reggie, thank
lawyer. Perhaps you'd like a drink, Miss Reggie.
That was a lot of yelling.
I'm buying.
For your safety, I wouldn't. I would go directly home. And I would get some sleep, as it is going to be a busy day tomorrow for you.
What? They
She'll
usually
back up
are.
here. Preferably dressed nice.
Okay, I'll see if I can't find something nice to wear.
Good.
Sorry, Miss Lady. I gotta go get a dress and then go home.
Maybe a hat.
A hat?
I make hats, don't you know? The best in town.
Beg to differ.
You can beg. That's fine.
Miss Reggie,
I've seen
can I
better.
walk you home?
Sure, I guess so. I'll come by and get a hat sometime. Just maybe not tonight.
All right.
I'll have that report to you shortly, Miss Quinn.
Well, at least Mrs. Tan seems to know where her home is. If she doesn't show up, he'll know where to direct the constabulary. Speaking of,
You don't have to
Mr.
do an
Max,
accent. You can do anything
was
you
there
want.
no pertinent information to bring up during discovery? That she admitted to the thefts that they are now disputing?
That's on the DA, isn't it?
That-
Do it.
Yes.
I also.
Hi, baby.
Did he not get the information that she admitted to the thefts?
Oh, dear boy, hi. You gonna get me sick like normal?
I also did
Here's your baby back.
specify that while I was bringing her in, that she admitted to
You gonna pop on tonight?
So the
stealing
DA
the items.
knew this, and still he let them
To be fair,
contest.
I think there
theft.
was enough evidence, right? They're still pressing charges on the 5. It's not like they were dismissed.
I suppose they can contest what they like, but as long as the DA knows that the confession exists, then that's fine.
Well, the charges weren't dismissed, so no fret there.
Oh, yes, because we're definitely going to be seeing that girl again. Absolutely. Minus.
What, you said you wanted to turn over a new leaf and join the constabulary, right?
There's a term called flight trick designed specifically for such cases.
See, I
Still.
find it all amusing, but again, I wasn't the victim of it, and I am so sorry, Doctor. Perhaps I could buy you a drink to make up for it. I know it's not your fancy bottle, but
It's okay. I'll take you up on the offer. Absolutely.
Your other constable, by the way, is very rude. He insulted my hats.
Well, Mr. Matz here has his moments as well, doesn't he?
Do I?
Sorry, you threatened me with a very illegal arrest. Yes, you do.
Oh, that's okay. That's true.
Come on, let's go find some alcohol. We can
Yes.
we can remorse about stolen goods and flat risks and very rude constables.
For the purposes of not getting in the way of proceedings, I'm going to hold off discussing conduct with your chief until after trial is done.
Oh, so the way this works is everybody is part of one of 4 mega clans. Everybody's part of a city, right? So you join, you pick the district you want to live in, that's your clan. And then you get a free house, and you can buy a better one if you want. Like, there's realtors and everything like that. So we're just going to wait for everything to load in.
Coming to church with you all the time, but I will try every so often for you if you'd like me to.
I just realized that I don't know if there is anybody serving alcohol at the saloon, and we don't have a Murky Stone pub, which we desperately need.
Well, there's definitely Miss Eve over at the
Oh my goodness.
cafe.
Do you see all those people in the center of town? My God.
Well,
That is like
I'm
more
sure
than
we're
I...
chomping at the bit to get there, but I'm waiting for Mr.
I
Max
know,
to get his...
he's-
Wait, oh, there he is.
Get his ass out of the door.
Listen, I'm trying.
Desperately so.
All he needs is a pretty young rogue to get him motivated.
A pretty young what?
Rogue.
Rogue.
You know,
Okay.
an outlaw.
Gotcha.
Ne'er-do-well.
Well, I mean, he did have one over his shoulder yesterday.
Do you mind giving a detailed report to Miss Quinn here while I go?
Come on, Jerry. Strange man running around doing strange and disturbing things.
Is he
We
still
need to
out
figure
and about?
There's some man running around sniffing people's hair, Dolly. Come back to my
Ugh.
office and knocking the daggum door. Coming out anymore.
My God. Yeah.
Miss Brown,
What's you up to for today?
Yes,
when you're
Dr.
done
McCall?
dealing with when you're done dealing with whatever you're dealing, when you have a moment, can we complete the property stuff sometime today?
Yes,
Before
I'm
you
gonna
go
put
to bed?
August in my office for just a minute, and then I'll come find you at the hospital.
Is he the one sniffing hats? August, are you sniffing hats?
No,
Don't look like
a
a half
man
sniffer
out
to
in your neck of the wood, madam.
Well, he comes from my neck of the woods.
No, ma'am, he does not anymore. He no longer resides there. He moved.
How
Therefore, he is
terrible.
not your hair sniffer.
Ugh. I give you one idea for a hat and you abandon the canyon. How dare you? That's terrible.
Well, I had an interesting opportunity come up, so I'm going to take it while I have the chance to.
Just put him on the stairs. It's fine. Sorry, Miss Brown, what did you need? I was gonna go start drinking.
I needed to talk to August for a moment, and then Dr. LaCroix.
Okay. For some reason, I thought you said you needed to talk to me about sniffing hats, and I was very confused. I was like, hat glue is not to be sniffed.
No, I was warning you that there was someone out near your neck of the woods.
Okay, that makes
This is several times now I've reports of stalker behavior or perverts in the streets.
Running around the right side.
Yeah, there was a masked individual earlier, too.
Of course. I'll be back in a moment.
Can I get your
Miss Magnolia, your lessons are there.
Miss Ravencroft.
I
Olivia
read an
West.
entire page all by
Yes,
myself.
Summer.
Yeah, I'm done.
That's really good.
I'm sounding out the words like you say so.
Very
Miss
Good
Rose.
day.
Good day.
Hello,
Hey,
Dr.
Ben.
LaCroix.
Lots of
Hello,
lovely
Dr.
people
LaCroix.
gathered here in the square.
You know what?
Hello?
I have stored some stuff in the shop. I'll go grab something, Doc. Be right back.
All right. Well, the trial for the thief is tomorrow.
That big of a deal.
Oh.
I used to actually sell flowers myself, so.
I see. Oh, Miss Murder, hello.
Oh! Hello! I was just going to snatch this bottle of whiskey I stored under the table here.
Oh, well, by all means, nobody has seen it, so had you not brought attention to it, no one would have known.
Yeah, no, you saw the new hat. This is, what the hell did I call this?
I can look on the tag you've left.
Cupid's wings. I didn't actually leave a fitting. I meant to, though.
I see.
Speaking of, let me just go grab something to leave you a fitting. Ah, never mind. I lied. Excuse me. Pardon.
Apologies.
Why do I don't have a key to this anymore? What have I done?
Apparently, you've lost the key, miss.
I guess.
Here, I'll unlock it for you.
I don't know how I've lost the key.
I'll make you another one.
I appreciate it. I don't know what I did. You know what it is? It was probably when I moved. That was probably what happened. I got it. Oh, and I do owe you something. Here.
Oh, what's this?
I sold a hat to Dr. Lacroix, and most of the advertisement comes from you anyways.
Oh, well, thank you.
Mhm.
All right.
Uh,
Are you saying anything? Ooh, yes, ma'am.
No, I was just here for the whiskey because I was going to lament with the Doc after his lost bottle of wine and the released thief.
I see.
Mhm.
Your hat looks lovely today, by the way.
Thank you. I will not interrupt whatever this is.
It's a potential sale.
Toodaloo.
Are you finding anything to your interest, sir?
Evening.
August said the chaps are very comfortable.
They are. I have tried a pair of chaps on. They're very comfortable. They're a lot more roomy than regular pants, and not as tight as dresses. It's pretty nice and very breezy. A little bit too breezy. Very strange.
Oh dear, you brought the party to us, I see.
Well,
I'm just going to go over here. That I know that.
Well, what better
I
way
could
to
give-
mourn than whiskey?
Yes, we definitely use a drink after that, whatever that was that happened in there.
No, I don't have any.
An arraignment.
Yes, in court, they let her walk with Ben.
Oh, right.
It's fine. It's
That's
maybe
you?
it wasn't that bad. Maybe I'm just
That was you sniffing
annoyed
hair?
and upset.
I mean, I don't
Perhaps
understand why they would let her walk with Bale and then have a trial.
I mean that's pretty normal, I think.
I think it was because she turned herself in.
Oh, I guess that makes
Probably. Well, if she tried to run away, justice will be much harsher.
Shouldn't the trial confess then?
They seem very fixated on
They do trial tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it is tomorrow. No, I don't think she confessed. Well, she confessed here, but apparently didn't confess there, and then she pled not guilty, and something like that, and then the lawyer and the constable were both very angry.
Oh yes, I left. I thought they would go at each other. I was a little worried.
Sounds like a fun time.
That one constabulary officer, oof, no interest in dealing with that.
So angry.
Oh,
He got so angry when you asked questions to the lady.
Which one was that?
I don't even know his name. Wasn't Max.
Maximilian?
No.
I'll tell you this. After today, I've definitely grown some concerns about what procedures and what training the constabulary have received.
Can petition to other counselors about having training regimen put forward. Make it required.
That might be necessary.
I think they've had training. I think it's not necessarily training in the law, though. Training in enforcement.
I'm sure training how to fight is helpful, but I am concerned as to what leeway they believe they have and what they've been led to believe that they can and cannot do.
Oh, are they going over the power?
Well, I think especially some of them, if they've come from outlying regions, what you can and cannot do is dependent on what you physically can and cannot do.
Well, I got alcohol and some cake.
You're not a lawless land, though.
All kinds of yummy stuff in there in the fridge for them.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Oh no, Anastasia knows.
Standards.
Hey,
I don't need one.
you need to rent my house out.
Well,
for
Aurelia
you.
was
How are
around.
you feeling today?
That is an amazing hat. I absolutely love it.
You like
But it'll
it?
just be like,
Yes, it's gorgeous.
bald treatment
Thank
for
you.
her.
She could do it herself.
God, you're so mean.
Did you make that, Miss Dolly?
Of course. Unlike what some people think, I make nice hats.
You always make nice hats.
No, but that constable officer insults my hats. Just horrid.
Well, you can't. I don't know what to
Not
say about
counting
people's
for
bad
taste.
taste. All right. Yeah. Thank you, doctor. There's no accounting for bad taste. All right.
That's clear. How was your spa day?
The spa is wonderful at Rosemist Falls. I fell asleep 3 times.
Spa?
Oh yes, doctor.
Where?
Hot tubs, steam rooms, bubbling fountains, and waterfalls of warm water and cold water, deep pools you can lounge in.
Stop, I am sold already. Just tell me where it is. I need to treat
Victoria.
myself after all this.
Yes, I'm right behind you.
I noticed, but you're the one who knows how to get around Rosemist Falls, so you tell the doctor where it's at.
Oh, it's too hard to describe, but anytime you want to check it out, doctor, just let me know.
That. Okay, are you associated with the business in some way?
No, I just know how to
Oh.
get to it.
All right.
It's
well,
hidden. It's hidden in a waterfall. That's all I could tell you. So
hidden in
if
a
you
water-
go down to the town and you make a left or right, you will follow that up the stream and you'll see a waterfall, and it's right inside that waterfall.
There's
I
totally
see.
not 6 waterfalls in Rosemist Falls.
There's
Oh,
only
oh.
That's
6.
the only way I could describe it. I told him it's too hard for me to describe it.
Just keep sticking your head underneath the river waterfalls, and I'm sure
I
you'll
will-
find
Yeah.
it.
I will find it. If not, you will find me curled into a ball, crying at the foot of a normal waterfall.
I can't. Dolly, you've seen it. How would you describe it?
I would describe it as a complete and utter myth that you're making up to make the doctor wet.
Wait,
Well, they have my full attention.
oh, Dolly, I need to walk away now. Don't you know I'm a happily engaged woman now? Come on.
I was just saying that you're telling fairy tales.
You are? Congratulations.
Yes, I am.
That's
And
tough.
thank you.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but once you can, it's just
Well,
I
maybe
can't do
it
anything
is.
in constabulary, but I can put one in my office so you can distort the until you see the
Ah.
constable.
My voice just went yeah.
Let's just go for a run real quick.
What are you doing?
Come on. Use those folks. Nope, she's going the right way. I'm going the wrong way. Don't mind me. She just needs to go to
You
my
know what?
office for a minute.
Come on.
believe I've met you two before. I'm Dolly Murder. And you two are?
Oh, hello. I'm Magnolia Hawthorne of Hawthorne Estates, and also a doctor at Megison Hospital.
Pleasure to meet you.
I blinked and everyone disappeared.
That was really fast.
Hello.
Oh,
goodbye.
hi! Are you sure you don't want to come with us for a drink?
Goodbye. Good night. I need rest. I got a big trial tomorrow.
I have whiskey right here.
That's really tempting. After the trial, yeah, we'll have a party.
Ah, right.
It's going back into the cell.
You know, I don't ask. It's particularly strange,
it
don't you
is.
think?
That's.
Are you free, Frank?
I guess.
At least she's
I
behaving.
think Mr. Steins must have convinced her. That's
Turned
impressive.
over a new leaf and everything.
Have your stuff, maybe.
She's behaving. That's good. Oh, and the shy one
gonna have to give me one
here is
moment, I will
Alice.
have to
She's
run
my
back and get to
handmaiden.
voiceover.
You were fine.
I'll meet you at
Who's
your
that
shop over
fella?
in the town square.
And the shop.
Of course.
I do not know.
I don't think he had shoes on.
Good day, Doctor.
Hello, Miss Frost.
Alright, we were gonna go drinking. Who wants to come?
I
Have you-
cannot, because I have an autopsy I need to do.
Oh,
But
no.
the
Been
spa,
well,
I
Miss-
will say, the bathhouse in Residence Falls is that big, very expensive.
It's not real, don't worry. It's imaginary, it's mythical. Victoria's
bathhouse?
just trying to get Dr. Lacroix wet.
Well, let me go get changed out of my hospital room. Something more appropriate, and I'll be right back out.
The bathhouse is lovely, though. It does exist.
No, but it's much better to tell him that it's a mythical place that you must vanish into waterfalls to find, so he searches under all of them.
You look lovely today, Miss Martha.
Oh, thank you. Really been working on, telling interesting stories, and I was trying the dark coloration that everyone's so fond of in this town.
Yes.
Also, I wanted to be a flower today. Do you think I pulled it off?
Yes, you do quite look like a rose.
We don't need any more of those, though. We have 2 beautiful roses. Who are you performing an autopsy on, Miss Dr. Magnolia?
I can't really discuss it, of course, because of, patient-doctor confidentiality and things like that.
I'm just curious who died.
To be honest, I don't really know. I was just told that I need to do it.
I didn't see any obituaries come to the printing press, so... No one of importance, I suppose.
Lady Celeste, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. And yourself?
I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking.
Good. Good. Pleased to hear it.
And I'm happy to hear that you are doing well.
Yes, I've been kind of absent for the last little bit. I've been building.
Well, is your building going well?
It is, yes. I finally finished.
Wonderful.
Has much been happening in town today? Any news or gossip to report?
Oh, yes.
I think that would be a Miss Dolly question.
Oh.
Please, fire away.
We had the arraignment of Miss Reggie, the one who was stealing things. Someone's running around sniffing people. Apparently there's a sneak thief about. There was a couple other things.
Yeah.
We're going to go drink.
What's an arraignment? What does that mean?
I think they decided if there was enough to actually go forward with the trial, which they decided there was. Some of the constables turned out to be very rude individuals. Not these two, they're lovely though.
Oh, very well.
I do believe that's the nicest thing you've ever said about me, Miss Dolly.
Oh, I must take it back immediately. He's a foul, foul man. Just terrible.
Horrible top hat.
Well, it could definitely use some work.
Yeah, like being burnt in the fire.
Look, aren't you your bundle of sunshine and rainbows?
Yes, and we're going with an ongoing theme of everyone must wear black, because we're all in mourning of color and light and levity in our lives.
To be honest, I think these are always
thinking
been
so
my
blue.
color, so
It's black and blue, you know, like a bruise.
mine is black and red to hide the blood of my enemies.
That is
there you go.
extremely
You want to talk
morbid.
about me? What about this one?
That's really something.
Not been
That
in any
lawyer.
bad lately.
Which lawyer?
Makes me look far more pleasant now, huh?
The gentleman who got on to you about asking where the defendant was going to be staying.
I think that was
He
Mr.
didn't seem
Stannis.
pleased at all.
Well, I think I had less of an issue with the lawyer who was doing his job versus the constable who was just being an ass.
I must have missed that.
So
I must
who
have
is
left
it
the
that we
courtroom.
all hate now?
I don't even know his name! What's his name, Mr. Max?
That would be Mr. Marcellus Blackwood.
That one.
Marcellus is wonderful.
Oh.
Not that I know him.
And who are you?
It's
The obvious one.
Hercules. Hercules Zeus.
I was going to say Hercules. And somebody else called you another name the other day, but I cannot recall what was.
Yeah, they just got things confused. I'm Hercules Zeus, obviously.
That's a
Obviously.
name.
It's very common.
Very common name, is that what you're
No.
saying?
Well, in text and whatnot.
It's a historical name. Two
Yeah, there you
separate
go.
ones, a father and son, I believe.
And the Holy Ghost. There we go.
Amen.
What's
You
your
definitely
name?
look like a religious fellow.
Okay.
I don't know, we could all be a covenant with how drab we are, a bunch of brothers and sisters in faith. Praise Jesus and all that.
I'm just gonna hawk two on that thing.
I'm gonna go put on my nurse uniform and then you can say that again.
Nope, there's another one. Like I said, this is I
That's
put
kinda
on
hot.
black because everyone wears black, and there's another person wearing black.
I just started wearing black because when I was wearing colors, I was the only one.
See, I did it
What do
because
you
I was
mean?
making
I saw Miss Dolly in town yesterday looking like a rainbow unicorn.
exactly.
Something out of a
But I was
storybook.
It's my ongoing
Hello, miss.
complaint with the tailors in town that they put everyone in black and red. So I was like, I can do it
Mr.
too.
Obvious.
See,
Murder.
yes, hello.
Your door is open.
I know. There's nothing in my house except hats anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Party.
Just making sure you know.
Yes, I love that Mr. Frank is the most colorfully dressed man in town.
Wait, what?
At this moment,
That's fair, actually.
How am I colorful?
Yeah, look, come and compare yourself. You're far more colorful than the rest of us.
What is it, a funeral or something then?
Exactly. These people need
Might
more
as
color
well
in their
be.
outfits.
I was hoping I would see you. I hope we can catch up soon. Today, sometime.
I'll
Don't
be
leave
back.
without talking to me, or I'll be sad.
Wait, I see someone more colorful than me.
My whiskey date's vanished and he's not returned.
See someone more colorful than me.
Go join them because you're more colorful than me. And all of them are just dressed in black and white, and they say I'm the most colorful.
Oh dear. Celeste, have you seen
It's almost like
Cassie
a
around?
funeral.
It's
No.
not a funeral.
Haven't
It's
seen you.
comfortable colors.
I'll be a week.
Well, I don't have any obituaries to publish, but apparently there's autopsies to be had.
Look, 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 look!
Color!
Right.
I've stopped
My
by the-
eyes! Ah!
I'm sorry. My dress offends.
No,
No.
I've been complaining for days that everyone dresses like they're going to a funeral, so I was like, I'll do it too. And then it's black for everyone.
Oh.
You come in with the bright colors and blind us with your beauty.
Mm-hmm.
If you pull that hood down anymore, you're gonna fall over yourself.
Maybe they're just a little shy.
You've missed a lot.
Yes,
Apparently,
Mr.
there's,
Hercules
been
or
some
Mr. Zeus.
attacks and
Hercules Zeus, yeah.
Oh
And I eat
trials
spinach.
He
and
added
being
a
arraigned.
name.
I saw some of the arraignment, but I had to go look around for something, so couldn't stay to see all of it.
Hey, your hat looks lovely, Miss Lady.
Thank you.
Maybe you might want to help the old man that walked into the room over there to let. Oh, I think that's him coming out now. Whew.
I didn't make his hat.
Of course. It
Interesting.
looks great.
Do you have a problem with my hats?
No, your hat's lovely.
Oh,
Maybe it's just the person wearing it is all so old and crusty
Alright.
look.
Oh, sir, please don't.
What? Lacroix's not old and crusty.
Okay. Wait. What's his last name?
Dr. Lacroix.
Dr.
It's my
Lacroix.
whiskey date.
Hello?
Hello, Dr.
We're back.
We're back.
We're bringing Miss Alice with us. She has been ordered
Okay.
to have a good time.
All right. We really need a pub in the town. Truly. Because
I would. Yes.
It would be nice to have some place to sit down.
well, we
I
sit
was
around town
thinking-
and drinking in the middle of town might get me
Yeah.
arrested. Not that we
Behind
don't do
you,
that every day.
little fire pit that could probably be changed into something a little more proactive for social gatherings out here.
Hey,
You
old
have
guy.
a pub there and then, or something, and serve out here in the seatings.
Hey, old man, your name's Sebastian.
I wouldn't speak to you if you spoke to me like that either.
It is not
I
very
thought you just
polite.
couldn't hear me.
But,
They hear me.
but am I?
He's
Are you
talking to
addressing me?
you, Doctor.
Oh, that is not how you say my name, sir.
Oh, what is it?
It's Sebastian.
Oh, fuck, I don't want to say that. All right, Sebastian. Sorry. Excuse my brash rudeness. Just heard about
Right.
you around town. Is all.
Well, you can give it a try. It's not very difficult. I'm sure you'll manage it.
As much
Or
as they
if you-
say about you, I'm not that impressed.
Wow.
Suppose I should be glad that people are saying impressive things about me.
Maybe some people just got their stories incorrect.
I think someone needs to take you by the lobe of your ear out and smack you around a little bit and teach you some manners.
I agree.
Oh,
I would
You
have
hear
to
that,
second
constables? You
that.
hear that? Get her. She's
Yes,
inciting a
Sebastian.
riot.
I don't think it's a riot. and I
kinda
don't think
think
anyone's
the
going to
same thing
defend
has
you.
to happen.
It's
I
about to
think,
be.
sir, that you've had quite enough to drink today.
I didn't drink.
Then there is no excuse for you to be rude to someone who you apparently don't know. Being rude to a complete stranger, that is a very unacceptable behavior. Now, everybody in Murkistone is very welcoming, and we try to be polite to each other, but if you, sir, cannot be polite, then I would kindly ask you to go find a tavern somewhere to be rude in that's not here.
Sorry, Miss Anna. And that's your name. I think I heard someone call you that.
Good evening, Miss Genevieve. Mr. Ravenclaw.
Come with me. Let's talk about this.
Oh,
Come on.
you're in for
Just
it
for a
now.
minute.
Oh, I really
Maybe
was hoping
someone
for a
needs to
beatdown.
put him in. I think he needs to be in the wall of shame for a little bit with that attitude he has.
Yeah.
To be
Breaking
fair,
laws.
having an
Fair.
attitude is
Miss
not
Marvel.
against the law.
Let's
If
not
having
all
an attitude was against
not
the law, I'd be in the box of shame.
all dog pile on that person. Maybe he's just having a rough day.
Hope you don't mind if
That
I-
hooded man is
So
so
much.
obviously hiding something. He fidgets at the wind.
So many voices.
Yes.
Where did Magnolia wander off to?
Lady Magnolia is in the hospital, working in the hospital currently.
Well, I have her order as well as Mr. Gideon's, as I do not know when I will see him next. If you might be able to get that to Mr. Gideon as well. I believe you two might see him before I will.
The hell was that?
Yes.
Said the character Dame. It was pretty. It was great, right? Gaiax, where's your fucking roll in? Come on, come into the center of town and just absolute chaos.
Yes. No,
Come on, man.
I should see him.
You're approved. You can play. Where are we gonna
Well-
go drink? Because we can just sit down and drink here.
And here is this Magnolia.
No, you can. You can. You're fine.
Mr. Gideon's suit.
I don't fucking have anything on my stream anyways. Face to desk. Oh, you're still watching? Oh no!
What are you wearing? What is that? What?
Isn't it great? Isn't it so good? It's so great.
Oh, you're wearing a hat. Oh, lovely.
That was so stiffly delivered. What the hell?
I couldn't. My eyes. I was rubbing them still. The train made me quite dizzy. I'm not used to seeing something upon his head.
Yes, I find myself visiting Devil's Canyon quite often, but the sun there around noon can get quite
yes,
quite bad. So I opted for a hat.
Oh, very nice. Well, you look very nice.
Thank you, thank you. So do you, of course.
Thank you.
There are some things I would like to discuss with you before the council meeting tomorrow, but other than that, at your convenience.
We can take a rain check then, Dr. Lacroix, if you want to talk with her.
Oh, no. That's just what. Doesn't have to be right now.
You have a meeting tomorrow. She's here, you're here. When's the next time you're going to see her?
Well-
Dr. Lacroix, Miss Murder, can I speak with you two?
And the moment has fled, I suppose.
It'll only take a second.
Oh,
Hold
hello.
on.
I just wanted to drill.
It'll only be a second,
Of
I promise.
course, of course. Did you want to drink with us?
Fuck, maybe, actually. So, this is fine right here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to apologize to you both.
Oh, no, you were doing your job. You were doing perfectly fine. That's exactly what I expect from you. It was the constable I had an issue with.
Oh,
either way.
I will
It's-
accept your apology as well. And we'll just chalk it up to over-enthusiasm.
Not overenthusiasm, just needing to protect my client.
As you should. I am a journalist, after all.
You are. It is your duty to protect your client in legal proceedings, but that I'm sure you know does not include silencing people outside of legal proceedings.
It's probably best for her not to talk to the press.
Yes.
That should be everything.
Or really anyone, for that matter.
I think that is good advice.
Until after her decision is come to fruition.
You know, if she can actually give forth some names on people, it'll probably do well for her.
I thought she was going to her residence, but I saw her go back to the constabulary building.
She might have. I don't know. My main thing is I just don't want her getting hurt because that is going to cause more problems for the constabularies, myself, and the entire court proceedings.
I'll say though, she was mentioning that she gives her items over to a guy. She can give some information on that. It might work in a plea deal, right?
No.
It could, but
Come out of my own
I have an angle that I feel like is going to work. And everybody will have to just find that out when tomorrow comes.
Sly. Is this before or after the council meeting?
I believe it is around the same time, so I don't know when the council meeting is.
Well,
that's an issue. The judge is
unless
on the
they-
council.
I doubt it'll be at the same time, personally.
I don't know. That's for the judge to decide, and
I'm sure
stress himself
something
over.
will be released when there's more news.
I would love to release something, but no one tells me anything.
And people call me, like, I hate to say it, Miss Murder, but people call me the devil for being a lawyer, but the press is
that
just
is-
as bad.
No, I've
Neither
never
do
published
they.
anything false or anything like that. Mostly.
In your job to defend your client within the limits of the law, it is the prosecution's job to prove wrongdoing.
It's my
You're
job to
making
tell
sure
everybody what
that-
there's going on.
Yeah.
Yes. No one should be blaming you.
Yeah.
The
This-
evidence should always.
This is not a quiet spot you've picked.
It's fine. But yeah, that is all I wanted.
All right. I understand where you're coming from.
Yes.
So are you thinking whiskey or council business then?
Definitely not council business at this moment. Miss
I will
Genevieve
leave
can
you to
come
the
for a
enjoy.
drink if she wants. You can ask her to come along.
Well, you have to go fetch Alice, and then I can see if I can get Miss Genevieve, and we could definitely get the law involved, right, Mr. Stannis?
Potentially, I have some things to take care of, though.
No one did. No rest for the wicked.
I am giving you that silver back once we get back to the house.
Are you taking a minute?
I'm just waiting to see if he comes back.
Who's coming to drink with us? You are, Miss Genevieve.
Yes, your
Dr.
lovely
LaCroix,
husband.
can I borrow
Well,
you?
I will.
Oh wait, it's fine.
I will get the
Who
cover.
said that?
It will
I'll
not be
wait.
today. I've worked quite a bit already.
Yes, don't worry. I am in no rush.
Be right back.
Oh dear.
There's blood on your
by.
hospital. Yeah.
Yes,
Stupid
and there's
cat.
blood on you. Come on. Can you go up? Do you need assistance?
Yes, I am fine. I am fine. It's just blood. I just cannot reach, so you have to stitch.
Yes, we will.
So, how is everybody today?
I was just looking for you for some moonshine.
Very well. How are you?
Well, it seems like somebody wants my moonshine now.
Hey, you offered it earlier.
Just do take a sip. It's strong stuff.
Do you need for me to carry that, Alice?
No, it's quite alright.
Sure.
Yes. Hi, Mabel.
Alright.
Hello.
Thank you for offering those for Thomas.
Not a problem.
Hello there, Miss Rose.
Good evening.
I'm going to borrow Miss Mabel here for a bit, if that's alright.
Very well.
We will return, though.
Do travel safely.
No, I do not.
Thank you.
Have a good evening, you both.
We shall return.
Have a good night.
We'll be back.
I'll leave you to your conversation. Sorry.
Quite the right, though.
Don't die. Please don't die over there. It's bad for you.
I
Don't
for your health.
I told you it was
Nurse.
strong. It's a 160 proof.
Hello. I heard you had
I should.
cancer.
I should run this back to the house. I will be back.
Of course.
I told you 160 proof, 80%. It's the strong stuff.
Hello, Miss Rose.
Good evening, Miss Dolly.
How went the conversation?
He was shopping for
Oh,
somebody.
it's kicking in fast.
Ha ha ha.
I want more.
I don't know if that's going to be a good decision.
Oh, come on. Come on. That's another sip.
Judging by that, I have a feeling they're going to be alike.
Ooh, bottle.
Yes, I do have a bottle.
Oh, bottle.
Well, we were going to go drink, and then he got pulled, and then I got pulled, and then he got pulled, and I don't know. I don't think we're ever making it to a pub. We need a pub in town.
You know, that's actually what I was trying to think of, a way to make more money so I could make one in town.
Listen, Mr. Frank over there is talking about selling alcohol with guns. We definitely need somewhere, some
Well-
service industry place.
I do
Right,
have a
and
good
I have
idea.
2 possible business partners already. We're just trying to figure out the finances for it.
What do we
Miss
need?
Rose.
I need for them to wake up.
That's fair.
Miss Rose,
Yes.
instead of making it a business, I realize that there is another sitting area here that is practically never used.
But it
Over
Maybe
there.
see if they can maybe build a pub that you can, or others can also maintain.
You wouldn't want it so close, but potentially, especially with council backing, you might be able to get a whole nother building built somewhere nearby.
Well, this is a business opportunity, though.
Mhm.
But the problem is that the business taxes are really high. The housing taxes, I think, are fine, but business taxes are really high. So if we could get the business taxes lower, then I think it'd be a great opportunity for someone to start a pub in one of the business districts.
I do agree that the business taxes seem high.
I agree.
I don't even pay them.
I agree.
They are very, very large.
Listen, I just rent mannequins, and even
are
I am
3
disgusted
sheets
by
to
it.
That's why I just have a small shop. I wanted to have a medium, but there's no way I could afford that by myself.
I've had to split a small shop with a friend just to afford the taxes.
Mhm.
Quick question.
Yes.
Does anybody know where Miss Scylla lives, just in case she gets blacked out drunk?
Well, it's possible she just lives on the bench like the local vagrant that steals
We
beach
could-
clothes.
We could ask her before she gets drunk.
I live in. Wait a minute. I need this.
Mr.
I'm
Ravencroft,
getting
can you
more
follow me
worried
for a moment,
because
please?
there's only
Ooh,
one sip of it.
someone's in trouble.
Ah, yes, I've done the most heinous crime of critiquing his clothing.
Well, I mean, as long as you don't put him in black.
He's already wearing black.
I know, he doesn't need help with that.
Listen, I only wear black when
This is
I'm
why I'm worried
on
about
All
duty.
the time.
Well, I'm on duty all the time, so I
I know.
This gentleman will give you a task to do inside.
Miss Miller, you see why I don't sell my
Whew.
moonshine?
Listen,
You
I just
should.
grabbed the whiskey I had under the table, and I haven't even started it, but I think I'm going to start it without LaCroix, because there's no way I'm actually going to drink, because he's so damn busy.
You should join me. This is fun.
Oh, I think I'll avoid Frank's, whatever that is he's got. I like my sight.
Moonshine. But does anybody know where Miss Ella
Pick
lives?
up some quest from the nurse center.
Hi, baby.
Yeah. It has a lot of milk.
Want you know what district you live in?
Is it pretty
has a
dry, cold?
Oh, it doubles something. Double.
Oh, you live in the canyon then.
Yes.
Great.
Gotcha.
So if she gets too drunk, we could drop her off in the workshop there in Devil's Canyon.
We'll put her in the saloon. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Don't go
I'll
there.
give her another. I'll give her another sip.
All right.
Why do you see me suffer?
It's not suffering, it's enjoying. There's no suffering with this sort of sin. Who is that fella, anyways, that blonde man? It's twice now I've seen him go by. Never met him before. Oh, he does have shoes on.
I love how you're somehow focused on the feet.
Well, no, I thought he had no shoes on. Hat collection. All right, hang on. Okay. Oh, brand the Lord's name on you. All right, buddy.
Right.
Okay. I am okay. Well, I should go check on the shop.
Sorry. I think I saw it. Flowers on one side.
High
apples on
ground.
the other.
I got the prize.
Oh dear lord. Maybe I shouldn't have let her have another sip.
Hats.
I got your flask. And it's mine. You have to pay me for it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, good luck trying to drink it, because I could drink it in one go and not get as drunk as you are.
You have practice.
Practice is a little more of an understatement, but yes.
Okay, you have experience. You know. I don't.
Just don't go into the fire.
My
I'm
God.
gonna stay right here. Yep. Oh, this is good.
I feel like with the
Nice.
next sip she might knock out.
No. Actually, it's kind of wearing off. Damn it.
Oh, that's going to be a first.
Sure.
That's probably not the most
I think-
comfortable place to sit, you know.
I think I'll take another sip.
My.
What do you want?
checking on you.
I don't know why. You're a stranger.
You had a sip?
I'm a stranger.
Oh, he wasn't talking.
See, Kelly, you've not Inquisition, which is sorcery. This is 18th century, not 15th, sir. We're out of the Inquisition.
You should have got this engraved.
Listen here, lady. I don't know who you think I am, but I'm not that person, alright? Hercules fucking Zeus. Back the hell off me.
Hey, watch it.
It's been
You don't talk to women that way.
He can talk
yeah,
to
I guess you
her.
don't do this either.
Oh my
But I did.
god. That might
Alright.
be a bit much.
Constable! Constable!
I got it.
I think we just witnessed an assault.
I knew he was trouble. This buzz needs to last longer. Oh, don't leave me.
Oh, wait, there's another one over here.
That was wild. He just kicked her.
That's a 160 proof, so no, it doesn't wear
What
off.
did
that
she
easily.
do? Why was she in his face?
I don't know why she was in his face, but she was picking
just
on
said
him.
She just said she wanted to check on him. He seemed
Yeah.
upset.
I could overhear her a little bit. She sounded like she recognized him. And,
She was poking him and all that.
Well, then there you go. If you poke me, I'm gonna do the same thing or maybe worse.
She was saying that she thought she recognized him, and he said, I don't know who you think I am, but I'm not that person.
He's hiding something.
He's hiding. It's fine. It's his business. But you do not irritate somebody who does not wish to. Be like me going over here and pulling her braid.
If you do that, I might get the wrong idea about you.
Rose, would you like a drink?
What is going
on? Do you want some whiskey, Rose?
I don't partake, but thank you.
The lady.
Thank you.
Down. She'll give you the test.
Is there anybody that makes dresses in town?
I think there's two tailors.
Logan Ravencroft is one. I don't know the other.
Mr. Rel, I believe is his name.
His daughter or sister? I think it's his daughter is the one that actually makes the dresses.
Who's
he
his
makes
daughter?
The padding for underneath. I said her name last night. Don't ask me yet. I've got too much information in my head. My head's gonna. I'm getting a headache.
I know a perfect way to solve it. Alcohol?
I don't.
Where are the constables though when you need them? Because that wasn't an assault that just happened.
They're both. Well, one is admiring the fish for a little bit. The other one is talking to Miss Victoria, and then the third one that was on duty today is now off duty because he's been on duty for most of the day.
Well, Mr. Zeus did just assault Miss Aurelia.
Was it Zeus or Hercules?
Hercules
Both.
Zeus.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Why is he
Well, if
naming
she
himself
wants to
after
file
the
a
Greek
report,
gods?
she can come
If
to
I
me.
remember correctly.
Little man complex.
Like I said,
Wait,
if
what?
they want to file a report, they can find me. I will be happy to take the report.
She would have to be the one to press charges. But if she was already poking at him, I think she's not going to. Because
Well,
if she's just as
technically,
guilty.
if I remember correctly, well, no,
Yeah.
they said no murder. I don't know about no violence.
Well, depends on who and
Probably shouldn't be doing either, but It was weird
Oh,
in
see
front
what-
of everybody here.
So you could all be material witnesses.
But that's only if
Okay,
she
bye,
wishes to press
Marcellus.
charges.
Off duty. I need to go get a drink.
Yep, full send it, go.
Yep, as I said, he is the one that is off duty.
Well, then where the hell did
Max and-
Mr. Max and Miss Tomorrow go?
Like I said, Miss Tamara is currently admiring fish and resting her brain for a minute, and Mr. Max, Constable Max, was talking to Miss Victoria.
I mean,
Miss
she did say no, don't worry about it, and proceeded to run after that man. That's like the kind of tavern brawl you have with your cousin.
Lover.
Very
No brother.
family-like.
It's family thing. It's probably family thing. Maybe they are just related.
But even so, that makes the assault worse.
I have definitely seen family brawl all out.
It's kind of sad, really, though. I wonder if he was a hooded man that went after that one girl from the Shattered Springs. I think I overheard.
I don't know. They were talking about what was it? Somebody sniffing hair. Max had said he'd seen a masked figure earlier.
That's a weird happening.